Happy holidays and welcome to the Jimmy Cooks Holiday Christmas Cookie November special. And today we're going to be making delicious sugar cookies. You want to know why? Because maybe you made some mistakes in life. It's holidays. You gotta go see the family. Maybe a year ago you were drinking vodka at 7 o'clock in the morning and picking fights with the mayor. This year you got a mustache and you're bringing sugar cookies. So they forget about that. They forgive and they forget because it's the season of the witch or the Lord or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm still gonna fight with the mayor. Fuck you, Peek Out. Sugar cookies. Happy holidays. I know what you're thinking. Are we gonna be dosing these with marijuana? No, we absolutely do not dose our family members. That is a very dangerous thing. You do not dose anybody. I picked out an absolutely beautiful recipe, and let me tell you how I determined it. Picked a random one on Google, and then I scrolled for about 45 minutes through their bullshit story and realized that I had enough ingredients to make this sugar cookie. So shout out to Lala's Cookie Palace or whatever this is. I don't know. She told me her life story. You've cooked before. Sugar cookies. They better be delicious for all the horse shit I had to sift through. Okay, I don't care about your trip to the DMV. Just get to the fucking sugar. So what you're going to need to make these delicious sugar cookies, this is pepper. Why do we have pepper over here? There's no pepper. So we need 1 cup of butter softened. That's 2 of these babies right here. I was told that, I thought it was 1, it's 2. It tells us right there. So yeah, math is not my song suit. Song suit. I'm making fucking sugar cookies. Why are you asking me all these questions? You get 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. We got that right here. 1 egg. That's in the fridge. We keep them in there, to incubate. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Doesn't look like 2.5 cups. I think we got 2.5 cups in there. I don't know. You tell me. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. That's this one. Arm & Hammer. Everybody's got a box of these in the back of your fridge. This one's very big. It's been in our fridge since the condo was built in 1946. We still have plenty left. 1/2 tablespoon of baby powder. This thing cracks me up because it's got its own little coke nail there to get it off. So that's a fun little thing. And this little thing looks like it's from that show Little House on the Blind Girl. Have you ever seen that movie or television show? I don't know. Little House on the Prairie. The girl turns blind and then it's like an episode of Mr. Magoo. It's, some people it's educational. Me, I'm a cynic and it's funny. So I don't give a shit. 1/2 tablespoon of salt. We all have salt. We met Mrs. Pepper earlier. We threw her away. And then 1/4 cup of granulated sugar for dipping. Who dips their sugar cookies in sugar? Susan, what the fuck are you teaching us here? Susan likes to dip her sugar cookies in more sugar. That sounds like my kind of woman. Okay, so let's make some fucking cookies. You walk over to your oven. 350 degrees on the oven. We got our nice rusted out oven. It is what it is. Oh, also, by the way, in case you were wondering why we don't have any doors on our dressers, these are dressers. That's because we're moving and we are repainting. But it's a bonus for this video because in case you were ever wondering what's inside white people's cabinets, there you go. Very generic, just like white people. We got that kind of stuff. What you're gonna do now, in a large bowl with a standing mixer or hand mixer, cream the butter and sugar together until light and fluffy, about 1 minute. It takes me 1 minute? It's always like a fucking exercise to do this for me. I gotta take 3 breaks to rest my fucking forearm. That's one of these babies. This is not sugar. And now we cream the butter. So you go get an ox or a cow. Why did I go for ox? Well, so you take this fucker there, and then we take one of these guys. Oh, look who's here. This is Dico's older brother. He's licking the butter off my fingers. This is Bruno. Bruno, say hi. Bruno, speak. Bruno, speak. Bruno, speak. Sit. Speak. Sit. Sit. Bruno, sit. I promise he's a very well-behaved dog. Sit. Sit. Bruno, sit. He's a very well-trained dog. Come here. Bruno, sit. Sit. Speak. It didn't work! So apparently to cream the butter, you just take a fork and you just fucking dance it around in here with the sugar. Oh, it's just really starting to look like mashed potatoes. Okay, so the next part, we need to add the fucking egg in. We're gonna take the embryo here. We're gonna take the lump of cells, whatever you want to call it, whatever liberal propaganda I want to put into your head. And then we're gonna fucking crack it in here, and you're gonna put some vanilla extract in there, and then that's gonna do some chemical reaction. I still don't understand why one's gotta be in one fucking bowl and we gotta have a second bowl. But you know what? I'm not Paul Hollywood. I'm Jimmy, probably Jimmy, like, what's a weird town out there? Like, I'm Jimmy Bakersfield. Jimmy Bakersfield, not Paul Hollywood. Look at these green eyes. Bakersfield would probably be like, really sandy out there, right? I don't know, I've never been to California. You're cracking a fucking egg. Either way, I'm not Paul Hollywood. That man has cookbooks and television shows, and he's got the sexiest woman alive next to him, Prue. Prue is... Oh, I love Prue. So we get rid of the fucking casing. Like you just shot it out of a shotgun, you put it in there. Stop thinking about Prue because you know what? You've got a mission to complete. Okay, get it out of your brain! Alright, and then we need the vanilla extract. I'm shaking like I was drinking at 7 a.m. again, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Whoa! So, we got vanilla extract in... Is this beating it? Beat it, beat it. Don't play that. Michael Jackson will copyright strike me from beyond the grave. The man did have a sensor if anybody was creeping up to his room at night that would set an alarm off. Yeah, that's not evidence. Oh, jeez. Anyway, the man had some tunes. He had some tunes. Bill Cosby had some jokes, too. You've added the egg and the vanilla extract to your mashed potatoes. Now it looks like buttery mashed potatoes. We got some good light in there. Apparently I fucked up because I did do this all in one bowl. So once again, add in flour, baking soda. So basically the rest of the, why did this matter? 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We got a different cup one because we don't want to create any more asbestos here. Gotta make sure it's nice and jiggled, right? Did I already fuck this up by putting this in the same thing? Wow, that might be close enough. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This is the one that's got like its own little, I don't know why this stuff, the fact that it solidifies like this is probably means it should not be going in your colon. I also eat a lot of Taco Bell, so. 1/4 of salt. You got your 1 cup fucking in there doing its thing of sugar, the butter, the egg. I already read you the ingredients. You know what's in there. We've been along for the ride together. I don't know why I'm explaining it again. This is why the first video was 30 minutes. We're gonna cut that down, all right? This was the classic Christianity weapon that made me afraid of Christ. Let's just say that. Who wants cookies? Alright, so we're down to our final steps here. We got our batter, good, and then we also have cooking spray, and very important, stay there. What holiday cookie is not complete without a little bit of, to make them forget about your alcoholism? You just toss that stuff in there like that, pour it in there, you got your colors there. The last step is simple. You've made cookies before. You grab the fucking dough, and you ball it up like this. So, it's simple. You know what to do. You take the fucking cookie, you roll it around in there, and then it looks like a potato that's been sitting out in the sun for too long and it's starting to get moldy. Then you put that on the tray, and it works just the same. We pop this fucker in the oven. Bruno gets out of the way. I don't know why I'm touching the top like it's already gonna burn me. So 350 degrees. We go over here. We set a timer for 11 minutes. Speak! Oh! 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 Alright, so that's Bruno. Anyway, you hang out with your dog, you watch Little House on the Blind Girl meets Mr. Magoo. It's a Christmas special this year, so it matches the theme. She's gonna get run over by a reindeer. It's gonna be hilarious. The cookies are fucking baking, we'll see you when they're done. There we go. Ah! Yeah, that's not too fucking bad. That's not too fucking bad, huh? So that's been the 3rd episode of Jimmy Cook's, whatever, the holiday treats. Some of them look diseased and moldy, but it's just sprinkles. And you know what? Susan's not eating sugar cubes anymore, so I think this is a win-win for everyone, especially for people that like sugar, like myself. Oh yeah, you're supposed to fucking let these sit before eating them, but once again, you know how to make cookies. I'm just trying to be an asshole on camera. Subscribe or something. That's good. Thirsty?